Now in this experiment I'm going to be modelling the decay of radioactive isotopes. Now you might have done something similar perhaps using dice or even using different sweets, but for this one I'm going to be using Lego. Now it doesn't matter about the colour, it's more about the shape. So these ones here are 2x2 blocks. In actual fact I have 60 of them in this cup over here, and what I'm going to do is just throw them onto the table and I'm going to remove any which land on their side. So if I just put these out like this, and I just flatten it down, the ones I'm going to take out are the ones on their side like this. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 29. So 29 of them came out. I'm going to put these to one side and I'm going to rethrow the remaining 31. I'm going to repeat the process. So 14 have left. And that means from the original 31 that we had, 14 have gone, and that leaves another 17 over here. So we've now got 11 left, and we could keep continuing this process again and again. And what we can then do is we can start to plot some data. So along the x-axis we can look at the number of throws, which is a bit like the time for a radioactive isotope that it's decaying for, and up the side we could have the number remaining. So this is the data that I recorded where we had the number of throws and the amount of Lego remaining. So I've just drawn my axes like this so I can now plot the data. So we started with 60 pieces of Lego. After that first throw we took away 29 and that meant we had 31 remaining. Then we had 17 and 5. Now I stopped there, but we could have continued this. We can see there's a curved line of best fit, so I'm just going to put that in freehand using the pencil. So that's the shape of the graph that I plotted when I used these 2x2 pieces of Lego. So when we plot the data, we see this exponential decay curve, and actually we see something similar for the bits which we took out. So this is a glass that just has the bits of Lego that we took out the first time. That's after the second throw, the third, the fourth, and the fifth. And again, we can see this same shape where we have a rapid drop, and then it kind of gets lower and lower and lower. So that one there is just a very simple way that you can model the decay of a radioactive isotope.